Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So, last episode, we had just taken down Zinogre, and I've done a little bit of side work as I've been, playing. So, I'm going to actually start with going around to a bunch of the villages, and just get all the talking stuff out of the way. So, we'll start with the Wycoon here. Ah, Hunter, splendid timing. The street cook asked me for a favor. He wants to be able to join you when you cook meat at the street kitchen. If you gather a few small things for me, I can make him a special little spit of his very own. Check the villager requests if you want to know all the juicy details. I'm counting on you. Okay, so for that, I need, Rathalos webbing. Actually, you need a lot of Rathalos webbing. Oh, 5 of it for that. But, okay, that's that talk to, Sophia has a little bit to say as well. Doodle, Miguel wants to investigate the Everwood. A rowdy monster is sighted there, and I'm afraid there's no time to lose. Since it's direct from the guild, I'll file it under urgent quests. Be aware that the rules for this quest are the same as those of standard quests. For example, fail if your health runs out 3 times. If you pull it off, though, the same monster may turn up during expeditions. Just a hunch I have. Anyway, pack those antidotes and get the show on the road. So what? Oh, Yangaruga! Well, we're not doing that today, because we actually have a couple of other monsters still to go through in the quests for right now. And I think some people are going to be very familiar with the... I'm debating which one to do first. I'm thinking maybe I'll do Rathalos to save Celtis Queen for its own longer episode. But again, I just gotta go through and wrap some of these up. Meowdy, Hunter. How are ya? Thanks for delivering the golden fish. You can catch a whole bunch of new fishes over the casting machine, so give it a whirl. That's also something I gotta mention is one of the commenters from... was it last episode or the episode no, it had been the episode before last episode. Basically, remind me that the casting machine can actually net you Plesieth at certain times, and those materials can go into weapons or armors for it. So, you gotta remember to check. 4 Ultimate has a lot of side stuff to do between your questing. Now that I know I can count on you, expect more business from me sometime real soon, yeah. Okay, well that's done. Oh, we got this poor little guy. And the Cowardly Palico. Thanks for driving off the Congalala and the Gendrome, Hunter. Does this mean the Sunken Hollow is safe now? It doesn't. I refuse to go outside until the monsters are gone and peace has been restored to the Sunken Hollow. But promise me you'll end a paw if I get in trouble again. Pretty please. And he has a little more. Please, Hunter, I need your help. I hear 2 Kezu have taken up residence in the Frozen Seaway. I just know they're waiting to corner me and turn me into a coward sandwich. I put a quest in with the lady in green called Kezu Chaos. You may have fair and chase those nasty baddies off. After all, you're brave and I'm just a feline chicken. Yeah, so we'll have to see about trying to get him a little bit, better off sooner or later. But there's somebody else still that... Here you are. Nice, Meow. Real nice. Ain't no egg on your face. That was a pun. Because you delivered an egg. You and those strong arms of yours are going straight to the top, I'll tell ya. Because I got the okay to promote ya. The Dawn has got his eye on you, Meow. He might even try to approach you direct-like. So don't think you can turn your back on us, Meow. This is an offer you can't refuse, if you follow me. Wouldn't want my minions to get involved and end up with you sporting a couple extra holes. Hypothetically speaking. Anywho, should we make with the Syndicate Anthem? Ready? Wait, where are you going? I haven't even started serenading you yet. Yeah, I think we're going to skip the serenades. Okay, so that looks everything in Sunsnug. I do apologize for, the little bit of busy work, but it really does add up as you got stuff to do. Oh, Head Whiskerus. Man, this is for you, yeah? Little souvenir for the Palicos brought you after their tour with the Monster Hunters. Isn't that sweet? Oh, okay. Just a little ticket there. Wait, in pouch. Okay, let's get rid of that. And I think we're ready to move on to... let me try just going to Valhabar first. There's gotta be quite a bit across all the cities to follow up on, maybe. Yeah, there's something here. Who do I gotta talk to? Oh, you. Oh, my gravy. I feel like I'm smacking my head against the wall of destiny. Ow, like that. Oh, hi, Hunter. Ready for me to unload on you again? Good. You see, I want to go home. I want to wash the sand out of my armpits once and for all. I'm talking big hunk of soap and lathering that will cleanse all of humanity. Was not to be. Why? Because not 1, but 2 Gypsros had decided to block my only way out of here, the nerve. Just because I scratch my armpits a lot doesn't mean I'm itching to become a poison monster sandwich, okay? I filed the quest called Poison Patrol, so make some magic happen. Magic me home, Hunter. Magic me home. Okay, so definitely not a fan of Valhavar for too long there, but next, what all do we have? Okay, not the Gathering Hall, not Dundorma. We'll go to Hearth. I think Dundorma is going to be more... Actually, I'm kind of surprised I can go there already. I think that's supposed to be for after the main, like, the low-rank village stuff is all done. No, Stoke Trevarian. Hunter, you did it. You deliver the coal. Ooh, thanks. Might just finish my working time after all. Shucks, you're a lifesaver. Oh, and free pickaxes. There are one, perhaps. And somebody to talk to. Oh, right here. How about that airship? Who wouldn't love one of those? By the way, have you ever considered going on a harvest tour? Who wouldn't love one of those? That's why I set you up with a little tour package myself. It's the least I can do for Lillian's Caretaker. See the green mist and ask for a quest called Harvest Tour Volcanic Hollow. And bon voyage. Okay, we're finally through all that. So what we're going to do is go back to Cathar. There you are. And we're going to go after Rathalos today. Just to save Celtis Queen for her own proper episode next time. Because I don't think I'd want to do, like, all this and then her. Let's just kind of get all the familiar out of the way and go after Rathalos. And it's probably going to go very quickly. Or at least I think it will. Let's go for Temper. And, of course, I'm going to skip the super blurry cutscene there. But as you can see, I got the Lightning on my back, and there's something very nice that the Lightning has to it. Crouching Fire of Pierce 1. Ooh, actually Thunder and Slicing too, so maybe I'll try seeing if I can stock up on even more ammo before I head out. Because I may be able to cut the tail off with Slicing. Actually, you know, that's something I do want to check, actually. How does Slicing operate this generation? Because, I mean, we've tried it in 3 Ultimate. It sort of can work, but again, it's very finicky of when it actually goes and procs off. Yes, notice boss took off in the guild airship. Yeah, he's just left to go study up stuff. And I just want to see. Okay, so that's both in... Okay, that one's there. And does that mean the 2 Kezu... Okay, the Kezu are in this... Oh. That's interesting. So there's a Frenzy Outbreak there too, but... what am I looking for? Oh, right there, King of the Skies. Yeah, sever Rathalos' tail. So, we'll see if we can actually do that. And I think we're good for everything else. Yeah. I'm just going to take out some antidotes. Okay. We'll head off. If my voice does not break again, we'll head off, take care of Rathalos, and just see how we can do. I am curious about how the slicing's going to work. I don't know if it only was changed in Generations to be how it sort of operates, or it was actually changed in 4th gen right after 3rds. But yeah, see, it sort of has a futuristic railgun look, but on the same token, it definitely still feels grounded in Monster Hunter. I love the Lightning. I do think the motorcycle look for Zinogre should still be in game, but I think that would make for a better, like, event weapon quest, where, like, you go after a crown-sized Zinogre, and it's a weapon you can make from tickets from it, or something like that. So Rathalos should be up in 8, and I think my biggest problem I have with Rise is definitely how the event quests have been handled. Like, there have been a few nice little collaborations, like the Okami, Street Fighter. Was it Street Fighter or was it something else? I can't remember. Oh, you little bugger. But anyway, there was, yeah, the Okami, the Mega Man just out. Those collaborations are nice, but my problem is there's so much store-bought DLC and not really that much just, like, new or interesting armor from event quests. It's nothing like how the series has been in the past for event quests. I have to be very certain of that. Yeah, unfortunately, the cutscenes do seem to have a little bit hang-ups here and there. Oh! Oh, almost off we go. I mean, what's the point of bringing it back to your nest if you're just going to have that happen to it? There we go. Let's start this out nice and quick with a mount. No, I'm not even going to have to brace for this one. Okay, off you go there. Okay, it does look like Slicing got an upgrade, or like a change from the 3rd gen into 4th. Uh-oh. Although, I am noticing also we're sliding down, so I think the, yeah, the nest has been tilted by our fighting. That's one thing unique to 4 Ultimate. Is that areas like the Wrath nests will actually tilt and angle the more you fight on them. Actually, oh, there he goes. Okay, so he's doing his little around the world. Do I... Oh, I do have a flash bomb. Oh, actually, I forgot he can fire off attacks when he's doing his thing. Oh, crap. Race. And run. And where is he? Okay, I was hoping maybe I could have gotten him to... That was completely dumb luck, because I thought he was just going to run me right over. Well, this does let me get a lot of pierces into him. Actually, and I actually think... Yeah, it seems like 4th gen might be where the critical distances started to come in for the bowguns. Because when I was getting a few shots off... Nice work, Runa! Oh, and there's the back broken. Uh-oh. And we're sliding again. Okay, so... That's kind of annoying. So I guess I have to let myself slide a little bit when that's going on. Because otherwise we're just completely open for attack trying to brace. And would you go after Runa for a moment? Thank you. I will snag the shiny before we do lose it, just in case it's something really good like a plate. Nah, skill's even not bad. As long as it's not a wyvern tier, basically. And the... Yeah, I gotta admit, I still have some problems with the 4th gen, like the weird... What the... Why did... Like, I don't know why all of a sudden I, like... Yeah, like if I roll... Okay, so that way I go off, that way I don't, though, but if I go that way, I do? It's weird little things like that, which were just like hiccups to how 4th gen really felt for me. Now, I don't actually know where he's headed off to. So it's possible he might have gone off to Area 5, or maybe even down to 3. But I do want to focus now with the slicing, see if we can get the tail off. Because that'd be the sub-quest done. And also just a way to gauge how hard is it to get the tail off. So I'm guessing maybe it's into Area 5. Yeah, there it is. Give it a little bit of distance, and then see if... Okay, wasn't quite able to get that onto its tail. But those two were. You know, it'll be hard to say how powerful slicing is. I do like that it is a much better sort of effect than 3rd gen was, where it's almost like this weird sticky bomb that actually didn't even operate like your usual sticky bombs do, the more I think about that. Okay, so he's coming after me. Yeah, let's avoid that, because that's pretty dangerous. Okay, you're getting kind of annoying, Rathalos. You want to just land for a while? Thank you. We're going to reward you with a slicing to the face. Maybe another. And no, that did not actually go straight. I know I shouldn't be using these on the head, but I figure I can at least try for the head break as well. Would you stop? Okay, very annoying, to be honest. Because it's just spamming that very, very annoying. Because all he does when he goes up, he doesn't seem to do with fireballs. It's just constantly the lunging attack. Okay, what do we got to snag here? And nothing really, okay. Runa, you want to be an actual distraction for me? It's like, I gotta admit, sometimes... Another issue I did have with 4th was a number of the maps didn't feel like they were actually big enough to fight the monsters in. The area we're kind of in right now is another one I feel like is that. Like, let's actually get up to that area. Because as much as it looks kind of large from the overall map in the bottom right there, because of all the stupid little platforms, you don't really have that much space around the monster to fight. Oh, again? Just stay on the ground! Or even just start doing your fireballs from up there. Wait, supplies have arrived? Supplies from what? Oh. And I don't have any more flash bombs. I'm surprised how spammy he is of those attacks for like being just the low rank version. How did I rolled off the edge, yet I didn't do a hop. Again, 4th gen I was not and still am not a fan of like all the aerial and leap and stuff like that. It felt like for bowgunners, it really was not something that actually worked for us. Okay, so I don't think the tail's coming off. Oh, can I move? Thank you. Yeah, tail's not going to be coming off. You know, I'm going to switch over to normal 2. Actually, no, I'll try Thunder, because I want to break the head at least. Like, this area is a nice area to fight. And are you going to do your... No, you're going to do a fireball. Okay, I'll take that. so still trying to break... There's the head break. Yeah, Wrath, you don't got much left in ya. I would be surprised if I actually might put him down here before... No, okay, he'll get to fly off. But we'll follow him up to his nest and just put him down there. But I'm surprised at how spammy he was for, like, the lunging dive, or, like, when he's airborne. I'm not sure it's just because in low rank he doesn't have as wide movesets, so it just really defaults to that one, or they just changed the fireball entirely for him this gen. There's a lot of stuff I'm definitely learning coming back, as I have been, but yeah, I was really not a fan of almost like the forced verticality and all these ledges and bumps and hills and that. If you're Blade Master, I don't think it's as bad because you actually have the armor to protect you if you make some of those slips. Gunners, though, that's basically like you were a mosquito getting smacked by a semi-truck. You became little more than a splatter on the windshield. There we go. And just finished them off with a nice little barrage from the lightning there. Okay, so where am I? Because I've been trying to run around here. There. Oh, there he was. Yeah, so let's carve up the Rathalos here. And then we'll head back to the village and just see how we're sitting. Celtis Queen will probably be actually a little bit quicker than this one. Just because I'll probably be sticking to the Pierce and there's nothing like trying to sever off or that. But yeah, it is still kind of weird. Like, I roll this way, it doesn't register as anything. But if I do this way, it does. Well, there's our first Rathalos, so we finally took care of the flagship of, well, basically the mascot of Monster Hunter, really. Kind of turned into the punching bag with all the reveals and new trailers for, like, Rise and Sunbreak coming out eventually, but yeah, there's all that taken care of. So just go through all that. Rune is 16. I actually did hunt one Rathalos before this quest. It was actually due to... I think I was actually taking care of, like, Remobras. And I think it was the Remobra quest. There's one that'll be active on the map. So I kind of figured, what the heck, let's just take care of it, too. Oh, and the Wycoon's got something to say. Hunter, I have a juicy proposition for you. How would you like to increase the number of carts I take in conducting trades on your behalf? Something else I probably should have been making use of, too, huh? I knew you would light up when I told you, so I filled a quest with the guild called Untradelut. Complete secure safe passage, and I'll be able to add the extra cart without putting anyone in danger. Oh, and another thing. Considering branching out so you can trade new monster materials. However, pernicious monsters decide to occupy the supply route and throw a wrench in my grand plan. Ha. Filed the quest called Uncorner the Market with the guild. If you have time for one or both, of course you do, and I guarantee we both stand to reap the rewards. Okay, so, oh, and somebody to talk to up around here. Oh, it's actually the Elder. Welcome back, Hunter. How'd it go? Do you see any frenzied monsters on Heaven's Mount? No sightings, huh? Well, good. That's one less piece of bad news I have to whisper into the Grand Guru's sensitive oral. Oral? Okay, I know it's supposed to be like audio, but it does sound like oral as in O-R-A-L. Oral canal. Oral canal. Blah, blah. Sorry for the trouble. I sure do appreciate a little positive thinking for, that's odd. Looks like the lady in green is trying to get your attention. What's gone into her? She looks all riled up. Uh-oh. Sophia, what's going on? You don't get riled up. Well, if you rile up, it takes something interesting. Hold on to your britches, Doodle. The guild has just issued a mission of the highest importance to every hunter. Okay, I'll admit I'm a little excited. Are you ready? We get to go hunt the Tigrex, the bane of every hunter. The unwritten page in my notebook. The monstrous hole in the monsterpedia that is my heart. Yeah, she's a little too excited. got a little carried away there. According to the Guildmaster, the guild will pile accolades upon the hunter who pulls this mission off. However, it calls for more caution than other hunts. Extreme caution. You're out in caps with 3 E's. I wonder what all the fuss is about. Well, until the boss gets back, I say we all do our dangest. Lead us by example, Doodle. Here come the quests. Okay, so... Still going to be Celtis Queen next episode. Oh my god, there's even more to talk to. Okay. Well, hello there. How are you? Me? Well, I must confess, I'm a bit troubled. Strange wind has been blowing on Heaven's Mount of late. Something just isn't right. Really, a crazed Congalala. That does explain a lot. Including why you made those frequent trips onto the mount. Thank you. Do you know there's a sanctuary on Heaven's Mount? Long, long ago, the creatures there fought and killed each other off in what was known as the Calamity. Accounts of the tragedy survive in our oral and written history. Some describe a god that descended from heaven to punish the mountain creatures. Others speak of a baleful wind that carved the mountain black. The Calamity was said to originate where the sanctuary now lies. The truth is lost. Any first-hand witnesses to the Calamity are long dead, and none dare approach the sanctuary. Oh, before I forget, Guildmar was looking for you. Have you caught up with her yet? Sounds of a terribly dangerous monster inside in some sort of ancestral step. Think you'll be going there to investigate? What is it the Caravaneer would say? You're the one to get it right? No, you're the one to make it happen? Hunting for catchphrases may not be as hard as what you do, but certainly makes my brain hurt. Okay, so I think we're finally wrapped up with all that, and I do admit this has taken a little longer than I was hoping it would. But we'll stock up on our ammos, because we'll probably be making good use of those. And just want to check the armor set for Rathalos. What does it... Alright, there is Zinogre, it can get... Yeah, see, the attack is not bad, but fire attack we don't really use, so I think I'm going to stick to the Senator because of that Pierce S+. It does very good. But before anything takes up too much more time, we'll leave this episode here. So, thank you guys very much for joining me on another episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave it all in the comments right down below. Any questions or feedback, I do try to respond to as soon as I can. But until I catch you in the next video, Hunters and Survivors, please remember as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.